Alright, so we should be live very, very soon. Let's see. Yes, and I am live. Great. So let's start a new game while we're here. I'm gonna use a sieve that I already created yesterday. I usually build weird stuff, but this is a more normal build, how to say. So I'm gonna use catalytic processing, which transform my mineral upkeep into food upkeep for my alloy and consumer good. I'll have idyllic blooms, so I can build Gaia Seed and transform into Gaia World, which is great because it increases your farming output, therefore improving on the other one. I'm a xenophile, pacifist, materialist. I'm going for a very like trade and cooperative gameplay. Uh, let's actually. Oh, I cannot just. Oh, yes, it is. Perfect. Be able to show everything. So, government and ethic, I'm going for full democratic because I don't know, feel like it. I'm using agrarian, so more efficiency in the farming job with the bio generator that's going to come into play because it's a percentage increase, not a flat food increase. Budding, so my population create pups by themselves, which makes the end game very powerful. And I use repugnant because self-insert, I guess. So less entertainment, but that's usually easy to manage. And as soon as I'll go into genetic, I'll just edit it out. Uh, and I think that's what important to show. So I usually use a ring. That way you can just go around without too many problem. I'll use Insider because I'm not playing that much of a hard game. I like a high hyperlink density, otherwise you get stuck. I don't use like advanced AI start. I don't like Falling Empire. I don't use killing difficulty. Maybe I should. Probably will try not on live stream first. I keep pretty much everything centered. Technology cost, I reduce it just a bit, and so does tradition, so we can move faster through the game. Fleet upkeep, planetary deficits, and I keep all the precursor I have access to. Mid game by 2400, end game by 260, and I don't put a victory here, but you know what? By 300, 3200, it's gonna be done. No Marauder, I keep the Elgate. I hate the Caravaneers because they keep bugging you. I'll use the common ground as well, so I start as a leader of a non-hegemonic federation, guaranteed the world are replaced by federation member. It makes it a bit more interesting at the beginning. So yeah, whole new game. The way population works has been changed. Tradition has been finally changed. Even the origin are changed. Now the growth tradition doesn't give you a free pup. It gives you colony upgrade speed and pup growth, which I thought wasn't good, but in the end might be better in the long run. Once you're done colonizing new planets, at least you still get something from that tradition. But getting an extra pup every time you colonize is just very, very good. Yet I'm due for a new computer, so this might be a bit long, but we'll get through it. Yep, the loadings are long when we start a game, but I decided to do that live, so I get what I deserve, I guess. Oh no, I just clicked out. Eh, it's gonna figure itself out. Worst case scenario, it crashes and I start over. My race is already preset, so it won't be long. Can't believe I crashed my game just to close a pop-up about YouTube moderators. Like I even have people in the chat. And there you go.
Federation formed.
I got the audio before the video. That shouldn't be too long. There we go. Valarian Union, the ruler is named Blueweed. Dissecting, effects, civics. Let's begin. Oh, I'll choose tropical world because I'm plant-based. Seems logic. So, first, here not much has changed. Oh, I got a much better start than when I played offline. Now I actually have space to expand before my allies around me. And we're in the bottom left quadrant. Ring, style, Empire focus. Now this is one of the major changes. You now have quests. Investigate an anomaly, hire a scientist, get a permanent perception, found a colony, declare arrival. So you can go either exploration, conquest, or development. I like development. I'm not sure what they do yet, but I'm gonna go with this one. So you know that in the situation like it is. When I'm now top of the tree that I'm in federation with. Galactic Union. Not that great. I think I'm gonna go for the science one. Alright, now when you look at science, it didn't change that much. But it has some subtle change. I'm gonna go for the credit one. In here, I start with xenolinguistic because I already have a federation, but I'm gonna go with pop growth speed because that is just so good. And then powered exoskeleton, so I can start going towards the robots lineage tech. Now the federation is losing XP because it is a new federation, and I will buy. No, I can't. I don't have unity yet. Oh, as well. Now trade is a natural resource. And when you want to buy stuff, you buy it with trade, not with credits. That is such a change. It's like all my trade builds are now going to be like 10,000 times more powerful. You can even trade food for trade. But that's going to be in time. Continental, tundra, Arctic, tropical, Arctic. So tropical is what I'll be aiming for. Here, let's build ourselves a second science ship right now. I already start with Federation stuff because I'm in a Federation, which is, I didn't think much of it, but now that I played it the last game that I did offline, it's such a powerful start. They have to conquer all three of us. Jeez. Alright, now let's go look at the planet. Much different. First of all, I'm not a fan of the UI that doesn't have like an extra edge because it would help you distinguish, but hey, it's fine. So now you have like the city districts, you have archives and mixed industries. So here can be alloy or civilian, and in the archive you have like administration, the document and research lab, and in here you can build anything. And then you still have the agriculture, mining, and janitor district, and you press that small button to create more of those. You still have your districted building, your planet size, and you can change the designation of the planet, get into your build queue, your available jobs still here, unemployed. Amenities are now considered in thousands because one amenity is now 100, so you have like more precision. 8.4k habit housing means that I have like 84 housing places available, 0% crime, 4.8k population, which would mean 48 in the old game, and stability, which ain't that great. So now when you go into management, you have the classic. And I'm gonna buy myself 100 credits so I can get rid of the Sprung and get an extra 100 bucks. Very good early build. Economy, you now see your civilian. I presume there's gonna be slaves and or robots as well. And oops, you have your lower strat, middle strat, and upper strat. And I like how they actually made it very more obvious what it is and how it works. And you now have a number of workforce per building. And now science gives 3 different science style: engineers, biologists, and physicists. So you can actually fine tune which research you want to do. And you have the exact cost on the right. And it also produces trade. Oh, that's amazing. Enforcer that creates. Why doesn't it tell me everything it produces? That's fine. That's probably a bug. Armies didn't change much, to be honest, except you now have a general. And holdings, which used to be the same, but you'd add empty slot, and now it just shows as empty. Let's take a look at my neighbor. So this is an egalitarian xenophile materialist that is a beacon of liberty and a shadow council expansionist. Establish embassy because that's what we do. And we have an authoritarian xenophile materialist that is a corporate hedonism and free trader. So I have a megacorp in my federation. Amazing, that's what I want to know. So let's give an order to this workboat. I'm gonna tell him to get me more minerals because early game minerals is basically your limiting factor. Let it play for a second now. There you go. When you start with a federation, I've noticed we get this sign. If you had corporate merchant guild or corporate domain, you'd have a trade league. You can have a holy covenant if you're religious, a research cooperative, a martial alliance, or galactic. I'm gonna go with the science one because science usually locked down. And now I cannot send a leader here because it's just governing Alaria Prime, and it's not that good of a leader. I'll just buy myself a new leader soon for that.
We are being hailed.
They want a migration treaty. Let's do it. Just for the usefulness of building trust with them. Your AI attitude and your trust increase. Like you see, migration access plus 0.25. So I sacrifice basically influence to gain trust with my allies. Now, this one is exploring, and I want to move my worker here as soon as possible. I got a new leader slot, but I cannot hire more because I am lacking unity for now. So the beginning of the game is still a bit slow,
Blocker cleared.
but it's fine. New life offer valuable scientific insight, existence of life expand our understanding, or embrace the new bonds of life, which will give you different tech and tech tree, with the 0G laboratory, which increase your size. But I'm gonna go with the pacifist one because bioreactor is very powerful. Right, let's keep going. Oh. We met a new species. Let's send an ambassador to meet them. It's since when you have a first contact in your own system, usually it's going to be a neutral like a carabiner, but I had them disabled, or some mercenaries enclave, or some other neutral factions that don't actually generate zone of influences. Alright, I'm past 100, and therefore I can recruit myself a second scientist. And I'm gonna go with get more XP. There you go. Now you are gonna come and tundra, no. Arctic, no. Continental, oof. Arctic. I'll probably want to go there and there. Shift click to queue up order, shift control to insert an order beforehand. So I completed those 2 quests, and now I get new quests. No longer alone. Start of the first time we encountered. Now the timeline, I am not sure what it does, but hey, at least there's that. Leader acquired, thank you. Terraforming event, terraforming candidate discovered. Let's go take a look. Fascinating. Paragon 2. It's a barren world, but it's a terraforming candidate. So I want this sector so bad. I'd like to have this one too, but you know what? Go do that first. The shift control, so it's gonna do that and then come back here. It feels like they changed the arrow. Now you can see that there's one going up and one going down, and this one is going down. Oh yes, Empire Capital. We should probably build something here. So let's go for a medical center. Another terraforming candidate discovered, and it's a barren suite. Well, I'd rather it be a tropical world, but hey, what is your preferences, my dude? Aquatic. Ah. Wait, what? Species. All species. Then they are tundra and arid. Oh my god, I got all the biomes in my stuff, and we have a migration, which means I can colonize everywhere. This is gonna be so OP. So OP. There again, Devorn Swarm might spawn next to us and we'll die in a few minutes, but hey,
System
let me
survey
dream.
concluded.
Okay, this system is surveyed. You're gonna go survey this system, and you're gonna shotgun this place. While I'm here, build me an extra construction ship so I can leave it here. Oh yes. One thing that it's not as important now that it used to be, but in your policies in edict there is a metric ton of stuff to look. One that I like is diplomatic stance. I am now expansionist, so my outpost build cost is reduced. But I also like having cooperative because you get less border friction, improved relation, external recruitable leader. It increases your operation cost, but it doesn't really matter in the first place. I'm gonna keep expansionist for a while, but I'm probably gonna change it to cooperative very soon. I don't want my neighbor to think that like I'm a problem to them, although they're both. See, they switched to cooperative, and they are mercantile because there's a trade corporation.
Completed.
Oh, let's do a few stuff here. You will start with the mining station, and you'll end up with the research station. Great. You are gonna go hang there. I got enough minerals. Sweet. Do I need to build something more here? No. Oh. Good crime. Economy, workers, specialist. But I got some enforcers. Oh, but I don't have any leader assigned. Let's get myself an official. Leader experience gain +5. Don't care. Leader lifespan -10 years. He'll live longer. That's good. And he's level 3. Oh, yeah, but I can't afford it. Ship build speed. Leader lifespan. Leader experience gain -25. Happiness +3%. But it's a commander. I want an official. Let's see. What choice do I have? Leader experience gain +5% if you get elected? Yeah, sure. Good enough. Yep, already you can see crime going down. Now, can I colonize this planet? Yes. lacking 61. So 1, 2, 3. So since I made plus 33, I can actually buy some, and it doesn't feel like you're hurting your credits. It's gonna be auto designated for now. I can always change it later. Paragon Prime, you are a go. Upson Alien and inside, great. So you always start with Infinite Opportunity, I don't know why, and I always go for Expanded Console so we can get a fifth slot. Leader level up. He's a scientist, care for the research speed. No, survey speed plus 20% is going to help me in the beginning. Making sure I have everything, all my ducks in a row. Or actually that I get to discover stuff faster. As you can see, science ship go between different celestial bodies. And then they... Oops, that one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've lost this place. No matter. Go survey here. And then here. It was to be presumed that it would happen. Alright, let's start with tradition. I like expansion first. Cognitive development speed, habitat alloy reduce. And the thing all tradition grant max district plus 1. So it's kind of good, but diplomacy is also very good. Diplomatic influence cost reduced by 50%, great. You get a new monthly Federation cohesion and available envoy for having diplomacy. Increase your naval contribution. Embassies grant plus 3 unity, which is good because I now have 2 unity, so that's gonna increase my unity gain by 50%. Trust cap plus 50, meaning that people can get to trust you more and it will grow faster. And finally, diplomatic acceptance, envoy improving relation, a 1% chance a month to acquire favor. That is very good in the late game with the whole planetary and such. I'm gonna go expansion for now. I just feel like it. And you can come directly here. Because this Tundra world will be colonizable thanks to them. And they are going to be able to colonize other stuff.
System survey concluded.
You get a start base outpost, and you're just gonna go for investigating anomalies. Just do your stuff. This is such an amazing change they've made a while ago. It's not on this one. Wait, you know what? You're actually gonna survey this one because it has a gateway and I'd like to have it, especially since it's a border zone, meaning that it's easier to control. Abandoned gateway, yes, that's why I sent you there. Now, my Chancellor has extra mineral. So I could go for more extra mineral, which is very good early game. But let's see what he has. Champion of the People. Pub growth speed. Oh my god, this is so gonna be it. And shipwreck. This can also be good. But right now I think the extra food and extra growth is what we need. So let's take a look at my government. Yeah, my Chancellor sure is doing a lot of good stuff. Communication established. Like I said, see, this is the Merchant Guild. So now if I go into my contacts, I can see the trader in play. And you can buy rare crystal at a fixed price from them. Hire consultant. Oh, trade and market fee reduced. That is actually cool. And let's look at the resources. Oh yeah, since I haven't exploited them yet. Oh, that is amazing. If I remember well, that's a link to a quest chain for a older Civ that will allow you to transform any planet into a Gaia
Construction
planet.
completed.
And it's just so great. Build your mining outpost and then move here. Yep, they took it. They're probably gonna colonize. Here, Arctic World, I'm gonna
We have
colonize it
detected
with
an
the
anomaly.
Pliff Plaff! What an amazing name.
Colony establishment has begun.
My first cunning ship has found a clearing in the dense jungle of Paradigm Prime and made planetfall. Since we don't have been deployed to guard against potential predators, ship has been converted into a reasonable ship shelter to serve as with porter and its reactor core removed to act as a cooling temporary power source. Tent filled with construction material alongside perhaps shelter has sprung up around the ship's hull as colonists disembark, marking the first Stellaris city on an alien world. So, do I want to gain some physics research and materialism promoted for another 20 years would give more fraction, gain some consumer good, or gain some energy credit and gain things at home. I like how now they give like really different trade. I'm gonna go for pacifists. Consumer good starts to be a problem later on until you get the trade switch from. See, like I made trade policy give me 33.69 credits, which is exactly the same I'm gonna produce. At some point, you reduce that by half, but you get 1/4 into consumer good, and that changes your game. So, Righteous, as a planet governor, you have less crime. Do I still have crime here? No, I don't. Okay, so that is not a factor. He's the Minister of Defense, so increasing my naval capacity from him would be amazing. Now, my Minister of State, politician, principal, charismatic. I think I'm gonna go for 2% stability because stability gives straight up resource from job. It's like so good. No, I'm still waiting on some alloy. Yeah, at least next month I'll be able to. No, I wasn't. Like I'm a dum-dum. Colonize from them. Colonize. Thank you. Starting with 2 other races is so good. I didn't expect it to be this good. Damn. So one of my goals now is going to be to form a line empire so I can cross across the ring, making one of my ally go this way and the other ally go that way, and it will be like a massive block in the galactic playing field.
Construction completed.
So if you're a scientist, Romer is what I want you to have. You, perfect, are gonna go right here. Do I want the 160 unity? I'll go with the habitable survey chain. Sounds fun. I'm sure I already did that quest before, but I cannot for the life of me remember what it's gonna give me. Ergor, Alpine World, and it's like so weirdly linked. Like for them to go there, they'd have
System
to go
survey concluded.
here, there, and then back. What the? No. If they go there, they can go there. So it's like a two. Okay, not that bad. Okay, so this system has been surveyed. Did I give you another job? Yes, go there, but I'm gonna change my directive. You're gonna build me a starbase outpost here. And basically, since I buy 1 for 5, I could buy 6 alloy from my trade and not even lose a credit. Let's buy like 5 of them. And I'm producing quite a lot of them, so I'm gonna actually sell 5 of them, which will allow me to keep stocking. Trades, situation log, and fire focus.
Construction completed.
True agenda, special product. Okay. Oh, it costs 100 unity to switch them, I suppose in late game it won't matter much. So, no longer alone, get to the star. First precursor milestone. So, Okay, no, it's just a question of zoom in, zoom out. Oh, I see. Hey, I got one concurrent viewer. Welcome to the chat, guys. Don't be shy. Say hi if you want to. If you have any
We
question,
have
do ask.
detected an
I've
anomaly.
played this game for a few hundred hours, maybe 1,000. Let me check it out real quick. Stellaris, I have 1,069 hours. Nice. So, my second colony is on the way. This third colony will
System
have to
survey
be
concluded.
colonized by the Avelian, but I don't have enough alloy. Did I? Oh, I sold instead of
A
buying.
new world of opportunities
Yeah.
awaits.
Let's just buy myself a bunch. Colonize this right now. Thank you. Oh, they're lithoids. They eat minerals. Good. I'll try to not abuse out of them, but I'm producing a lot of minerals, so it's not a problem. But I'd rather have food based consumption of my population because I specialized in food production thanks to my idyllic bloom and my species' ability to be better farmers. Vocational trait. How does species trait can be? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I got more pups than them. Of course, I'm budding. Oh yeah, that's gonna be so powerful. Budding basically means that your population creates more population out of them, like plants that when you break a branch, you can plant it in the ground and a new tree will grow. It's basically the same. If they steal this region, I'm gonna be so pissed. Alright, time to go into my tradition. Colony development speed, starbase. Oh, let's go with colony development speed and tempo approach. How is science going on? Pretty good. A few months and I'll have more stuff to show up for. Okay, I now have problem on my capital. I don't have enough job, not enough high level job, low level job. So right now what I need more is probably some more alloy. Can never go wrong. And I'll build another agricultural district just so those can mix. And is there anything nice to build here? Doesn't seem so. Can I build some commercial zone in the archive? Then I'll build that here because commerce can lead to everything afterwards.
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
Interesting. Let's send an ambassador to do that. No? Improve
Research
relation.
concluded.
And improve relation. And then let's technology. Ooh, strikecraft is good. Oh, crusade it. Carrier operation is good, but extra minerals. Am I a fan of minerals? So now that we have this place, what should we build here? I think the medical center is gonna be great. Specialization available. Oh, I see. And as you specialize, this gets a different line of building. So like if I specialize in mineral, it's probably gonna heavy industry to city district, catalytic technician job plus 100, housing minus 200, turn mineral into alloy. No, it should be food into. It's probably a tooltip error because if we go on my main planets and we look at the economy and especially the catalytic technician, see they upkeep food into alloy, not minerals. Same for the artisan. That's why I don't have so much food even though I produce so much. Let's keep it running. Let's make sure I get this place. Otherwise, I'm gonna be sad, sad boy. Let's claim. Oh, I'm out of influence. Okay. Well, you go do your stuff. Investigate anomaly. Start. Oh no, lack of influence is not good. And then let's use my
Research concluded.
alloy to increase this, which will give me power projection. Power projection is basically you take your Empire Sprawl divided by twice your fleet, and that gives you your power projection, which is now 6%, so I get 6% of 3 influence per month, and therefore 0.2. So I gain 1.7 in the end, and I still need how much? 31. Ew. Ew. That's not good. I don't want to lose the system. How can I buy influence? I can't. Let's go for energy specialty. Stage 2. I cannot change them yet because I just assigned them. Won't be a problem much.
Anomalous readings registered.
We've actually met another species. Great. Getting my last.
System survey concluded.
Yeah, and that's the point where I'd like to build myself a starbase, but I'll have to wait for a few months. And you can just research anomaly here. Oh, I completed
Knowledge is the key to the
the
universe.
meter quest. Let's take a break for a second. Policies and edict, no. Section, no. Here, situation log. Found my colony, escape anomaly, establish a positive relationship, iron official, already done. Build a starbase building. Not enough. Oh, wait. Tech. Gene clinic, amazing. Let's hope I won't be too late. Tundra worlds, tropical, alpine. Oh, there, and they're hostile. That's not good. No, it's some alien drones. Alright, it's not another ship. But 1.2k, that is a lot for a early game. Come on, please let me have this.
A new world has been colonized.
Whee! Alright, you decided you were a mining world. Why though? There's enough housing, there's enough jobs. Management. Yeah, you can now see that I gain a lot of population. I've lost 2 Pip-Puff civilian, but I gained some Amarian specialists, Pip-Puff specialists. The fact that I gained some Amarian specialists sure does make a few problems for me. You still have the decision over here. As for here, I'll want a medical center here too. Thank you, I've seen it. Nine, so 5 months-ish. maybe 4. Who knows? Let's keep increasing my fleet. Keep looking. I want to pass through that. So we are getting XP and soon. Oh yeah, we get a research agreement between us. Federal research agreement +5, +5 research and +1 research implemented. But only for the prison pets. Mining world. Still doing its thing. And I get this sector not done yet. That's fine. 4, only 2 months left. And just further. 2. Not exactly next month, but maybe. Mine world over here. Yes! Got it! So great. You, what are you not doing anything? That was a dumb move on my part. But at least now I got this super system, which is also a choke point. Build 5 Corvette, build a starbase, have an income of minimum 50 plus. We still have so much to learn. Mining world, let's buy you a mining district since you're a mining world anyways. Fascinating meteorology. Interesting. I like how now you have your consumer good, your alloy, your trade, and your strategic resources in the same tab. And then you have your influence, your unity, and the science in the last tab. And these work always well. That's that.
Evasive maneuvers. Our sign ship is under fire.
There's an alien space station here. Ooh, we've met another. Oh no, it's the same. So you are the official. Trade focus, energy mogul, and fire. Let's go for trade focus. Which means that Laria now produces more trade thanks to the bonus. What should I build here? More alloy. Never fails. Keep at it. Time project. Urban world, you build this.
New world has been colonized.
Build me a mining district just in case. And you will build me a medical center, and you will definitely be like the world. And I'll get you a farming support. My civilization is now level 2, so I get next to research alternative, and I get more science. I am now at plus 16 because I get 8 plus 5 from my real-time period. So I do feel like the game has changed, but not drastically. I still feel like I'm doing the stuff I was doing, but I now understand there is
Research concluded.
much more different stuff. I like how population is now producing labor, and you can use your labor to do stuff rather than have like one population per slot. That was a bit weird. So you're not doing anything, so you know what? You'll do everything. Construction ship. What, they got it? No. Oh well. Let's get this one then. I was building the stuff before he got here. How could he have it? Alright, get yourself into automation. It kind of sucks, because now I'm locked out of going further without going through them. But at the same time, there seems to be a lot of hostile around, so good to have a buffer. Hey, somebody's new in the chat. Welcome to it, anyone watching. Certified science, science, complexification of equation, what might compose this, and I game science. I'm fine with that. I am super fine.
Construction completed.
Alright. You are going to build the mining station, and I'm going to colonize you. It's a little bit pop. Alright. No, they're the little bit pop.
Concluded.
Let's go. Oh, I see. So development, we get planetary information, so you gain access to tech as you go through. Fleet, specialized combat computer, destroyers, exploration gives me automated exploration protocol, exotic labs, administrative AI, which gives me more research, but I already did it, or add the option to it. Oh, maybe they'll become a permanent option. Alright. You're gonna do everything as well. Just go. I might be building a small empire rather than a tall or wide.
An alien nation is hailing us.
Right? New election. I'm fine with it.
Construction completed.
My agri world will have an extra district. This is a urban world. No, I want this to be a mining world. And what else can I build here? Research lab. Ooh. Oh, okay, requires administration. Yeah, you know what? Commercial zone sounds like a good investment. Liking 78. There you go. Just have to keep trying. Oof. Hostile Civ. Me no like. I have a lot of alloy. Might as well reinforce my fleet. Pre-sapient species found. Survey complete. And the habitable world survey. Getting 1,000 bioscience. And a lot of credits. Sweet. I am still making a ton of trade, even though I am.
Construction
Whoa,
completed.
whoa, whoa. Let's stop selling dues. I am in the negative. Good thing I took some earlier. This will probably drop my trade in the long run, but that is fine. I should also be modifying my starbase. I will be on that soon. I have the place for 3 starbase, and I am now out of an ambassador, or a job. An ambassador is out of a job. So in the situation log, alien being done. Perfect. Drone study. research. There you go. What am I sacrificing? I know, artificial workforce. It's fine. It's fine. You, I will put you on automated, I guess. No, I won't put you on automated. Probably have something to do for you. Alpine world, I don't care much.
Research concluded.
Oh, you're doing the archaeological site. Sweet. You're probably building the research station, and I am done with the gene clank. And I will take bioreactor.
Completed.
Yes, amazing. Agri world, you're gonna build me some commercial zones. When it costs 400 mineral per building, you can see how like mineral is important and you need a lot. I have received some new factions. The Xeno Friendship Council, the Institute of Higher Learning, and the Peaceful Advancement. So you can come here and see. Like, they feel I don't have enough liquidity. They want me to be only in defensive war. The Higher Learning is all satisfied with me. Indirect Xenology, Enclave Incorporated, New Contact, and Represented on Council. That's fine. I still get one per focus reward. Identification and development. Amazing. Finish an archaeology site. Yeah, I'm working on it. Alright, my Empire Capital has 3.3k, so this will be replaced with something else, and this will be increased in a gene clinic. The gene clinic requires gas, which I don't have. Enticing, keep digging, good. Mining world. Let's buy myself another mining district. Let's buy myself another mining district. Oh, they're only 300 instead of 500 to reduce the cost. Sweet. We'll just have to keep trying. What happened in stage 3? We'll survey this system, and then this system, and then this system, and then we'll see. If I had put hyperlane density higher, I'd have something here to cross that way without having to go through my allies. But I can still go up that way and just no. Oh, maybe I'll be able to do that. What is you doing? Not much. Mining world. Till I'd bike you an extra mining district. Alright. So they've now started to create how do you call it? Corporate headquarters, which produce a lot of trade, which is great, I presume. Maybe not for me. Yeah, probably not for me. Probably for them. Megacorp are so powerful. It's kinda crazy. Right, move here. I'll be able to put more influence to good use. My power projection has increased drastically. I now make 0.52 instead of 0.2. And I still have a metric ton of alloy, so might as well build myself some starbase. $1K, 963, 428. So they're weak. They're strong, but they have authoritarian, xenophile, materialist. Oh, they have egalitarian xenophile materialist. But they're both friendly. We have reached the max trust cap with them. So level 3 doesn't give you an upgrade like that it would. On my extra lab will be replaced with a bioreactor in time. Oh, my production ain't that great, especially for the consumer good, but my alloy is great. You know what? Might as well buy 5 loops. I'm making so much trade. The fact that trade is now used to buy things in the market instead of credit makes such a difference, but I think it's gonna make credit less worthwhile. But it's once again, oh come on! Depends on how you actually use it. Or what they do with it, maybe it can get.
Is hailing us.
Ugh! Ugh, where are they?
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
They do not like us. That sounds like an early war. Good thing I made a pacifist. He will be your friend, whether you want it or no, let's be friendly. For now, at least. Survey speed ain't seem so important anymore. I'm gonna go for military tech. Let's reinforce my fleet. Why am I paused? You... Ooh, poor them. I understand now why they're so strong. At least we're in a federation, so you know we can just fight one at a time, and they have to fight all of us if I declare war. Oh. Okay, so they're actually a people, while they are a problem. Civic fanatic purifier.
Completed.
Ah. Yeah. Let's declare war right now. We'll know right now if this game's gonna go on or if it's gonna end soon. Oh, he's starting to have an army. That's even better. Alright, above growth speed. Yes, thank you. Yeah. Federation voted yes.
Situation log has been updated.
So now my ambassador are out of jobs, so improved relation on both my allies will be amazing. Hey, new people in the chat, don't hesitate to say a hi or ask question. Always glad to
Council agenda ready.
help people or just give you information. Launch agenda. I can now have an increase in my alloy, and I will go with not we come in peace. The evolving society might be good for now. Before I continue, I'm just gonna make a sound check. Alright, I can actually get my mic down just a tad. It gives a bit of echo when I speak. Alright, back in the fray. So, my fleet will start to move towards them, and hopefully, so there's, yes, they do. And we can contain this threat before it becomes something. Oh, bit of lag. So, this new mining world will need a medical facility, and then I will build it a mining district, but I don't have enough minerals because that's how it rolls. New console position open, I go. And yes, I'm playing Iron Man, so no save, no nothing.
Anomalous
If
readings
I do
registered.
something stupid, I'm just gonna regret it. Some coffee. Alright. Did I receive the payment? Yes, I did. Amazing.
Engaging hostile station.
Fleet combat. Oh yeah, we're gonna win this so hard.
System survey concluded.
Alright, now they have a 1.2k
Engaging
fleet,
hostile forces.
but we have 2 fleets. So hopefully we should win this fight. And I do
Research
say
concluded.
hopefully because yeah, sometimes number don't mean shit in this game. Okay, we won. Sweet. And he's probably gonna just stay here and bombard the planet. What is he gonna do? He's going toward there. Alright, I'll follow him. You know what? I'll tell my fleet, follow the other fleet. That way, ape together strong. Planetary unification, and this is the administrative path. You usually want to look at this and see what it says because that's how you know where it's going to go. And the administrative path allows you to build the management buildings on your town. So, like here, I'd be able to upgrade this because I now have the planetary government tech, but I don't have enough population. I think you require like a pop of something. I don't know how it works because pop has changed, but it used to be that way. Do I want this system? I'm not sure I do. Let's keep my empire size small for now. Sorry, thought you went into the wrong hole. Alright, so Halinga Prime now has a ton of minerals, but doesn't produce much food. So let's give you 1 food. And let's look here. I should now have a biogenerator. Yeah, I really need some more. Wait, can I replace it here? No. Okay. Oh well. Wait. Okay, I'm building something. The agri world here is building, and I'm out of minerals, anyways. But I can buy myself a sweet branch. Alright, you agri world. That expensive. Okay, they were just wasting time until I came in. And now we're charging together. No, they're just wasting time. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. They're probably gonna follow me. Oh, they were waiting for the army so that they're gonna be able to land here. No, they're just gonna bombard probably. We have to remember that they have a fleet somewhere. Right there, that's what I thought. Bell group. It's kind of far from us. I don't have much more naval capacity freed. Unstable tectonic, recent tectonic activity, and now my people are not happy. And I just created a sinkhole. I like mid-level jobs. Then with that mid-level job, build me a research lab that should occupy people for a while. In here, everything has been done.
Situation log has been updated.
That is clearly a reference to Fallout 1. Hey, to concurrent viewer! Welcome, guys. Don't hesitate to write something in the chat. I got nothing better to do than you write. Tradition available. Starbase influence cost. I wish I had that before. Would have had this.
Engaging hostile forces.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be quite the fight because we're fighting his main army, but we're both of us at it, so it should be fine. Let me go intercept this ball group before something happens. Right, we actually managed to contain this threat, which is great. Good thing I had a great federation to begin with. Hey, 4 people concurrent viewer. Welcome to the Stellaris experiment. Please leave a comment or any question or suggestion. Just to make a small recap, I am a catalytic processing, so I use food to create my alloy and my consumer good, and I have.
Under fire.
Ooh, where? Not mine. Okay, it's good. And I know I'm gonna win this fight. I'm definitely gonna win this fight. I just exterminated both of them. Easy prey. No, I'd rather have
The
mining
project
station
has
output.
concluded.
Mining world. I still need mid-level, so I'm gonna go for a research lab here. And I still need a bunch of stuff here, so let's build another lab. So, the question is, what now? You're gonna research a project in the system, and you're gonna go survey here, 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 and here. Now, tradition, starbase upkeep. Yeah, let's reduce my empire size, which will in turn reduce my tradition and tech cost. Agri-world, everything seems to be going fine here. Mining world, everything seems to be going fine here, except the small mishap. Alright, so let's do something. Let's move this from 5 to 10. And let's... Do I want to buy myself some credits? Sure, I mean... Let's It's not like I was doing something with my trade anyway. Flourishing bouquet. Go repair yourself. The new mining
Red
world.
alert. Spaceport under fire.
What? What? Where? Oh, we can declare rivalry with you? No. We're not hated enough. Don't you hate it when people just like you too much? Special project completed.
The special
Sweet.
project has
You know what?
concluded.
I'm gonna take it. It gives me so much science now that it's actually. So, I now have a. Perhaps we have to shake things up. Less unity, more society. No, I don't want to poke up your stuff. Rare crystal, amazing. So, I will want a statistician to increase my research speed because she is head of research, which will once again increase my science gain drastically. Alright, what else? So far things seems to be going well. Oh yeah, let me guess, it can't repair because it's not the right kind of station. Let's build a shipyard, an anchorage, and more food. Shipyard, an anchorage.
Construction completed.
And you're gonna replace this with food. Alright, you're gonna take all of this, get ready to move here. You are surveying, great. Hey, 4 concurrent viewer, amazing. Glad to have you in the chat. Hope you like the new Stellaris update. Don't hesitate to leave any chat, question, or comments. So, Empire Capital. I'm having a hard time getting some elite jobs. What are elite jobs? They're like politicians. Yeah, but how many politicians can you have per planet? My dudes? Sweet. No, for the new people around, my species is the Alaria, so I have agrarian to increase my food production since I use the catalyst and I use food to create all that stuff, and I'm budding, so my population create more population, which will give me an exponential growth.
Completed.
What? Okay. Maybe I have a ship on automated and it's going there yet to do it. That's why I was letting my other ship do it. Tech World requires more midline job. So let's give them a precinct house.
Construction completed.
Nah. That 4%'s gonna get dealt with eventually. Let's build a commercial zone instead. Ooh, 7 concurrent viewer. This is good. Alright. 1 hour 15 streaming so far. And just keep going. So I'm gonna take this system and then I'm gonna move and try to take the backyard system. How
System
is
survey concluded.
this fight going? Not too bad. You've been hailed, so you're gonna come and finish this conquest. Now, the mining world is out of mid-level job, which is what I just did here. But 7% crime, that's more than I feel comfortable having. Precinct houses. Let's build some police station. galactic ambition. I am now done with my galactic ambition, and I'll be able to take my first purge. No, I don't remember that one. Anywho, everything else seems the same. I usually always start with technological ascension. Plus 10% tech is quite a lot. Like, it's both my statistician, which is my veteran C, and my materialist perk combined in one perk, so it's great, and it gives you more chance to get some specialists. Technology research, blue laser, good. Let's get the increase in reactor, and in here, yeah, let's do this. Agri world. Do I now have access to the bioreactor or not? No. I guess it's in the specialization available. How is my Empire focus going? Great. Yeah, you now have quest, which is something new in Stellaris, but it gives you like an idea of what to do. Complete your agenda that's coming. Build a starbase building. Did I do? I thought I built some starbase. Oh no, buildings, so they just haven't finished the buildings yet. I don't have access to another starbase, so that's my max for now.
Red alert. Spaceport under fire.
I presume I'm the one who's doing the under fire, because my spaceports are all fine. You will build starbase output, and you will stop the optimization and go there so you can keep track. Agri world. I still have some buildings left, but I don't need them. Let's build myself a generator district here. Oh. Let's do a commercial hall.
Construction completed.
I've just been insulted by the Herbaric Despoiler. Good for you. Good for you. Not that I care, because I'm actually destroying your empire, but
Engaging
hey.
hostile station.
So 1k versus 500, but one is a station and the other one is ships, so I think I have a good advantage here. If you ever wondered, the blue ring is shield, the orange ring is armor, and then the last one is the health.
Construction completed.
Construction completed. What is it? Oh, okay, it's a starbase, so I guess that if I go here, build a starbase building, that's now been done. Progression, and now you can see there's actually rewarded. Make sure you have some tech available to you as you go down the path. New tradition available, ready. Do I go? I think I'll go for mercantile. Yeah, consumer benefit is something I'm starting to need desperately.
Agenda available.
Oh yeah, I actually need to hire someone and put them there if I want it to be useful. Yeah, let's go with you. So I now make 6% more alloy. Mining world can now level up, I presume. I just don't have enough dues. Let's take 500 and increase it into a... the reassembled ship shelter becomes the planetary administration through the other administrative tech I did earlier. So it's gonna be able allow me to build more stuff on this planet. It also has plenty of good things. Like you see, housing plus 300, housing plus 1000, amenities 300 and 1000, colonist job 200, and then you get it. Forcer job, politician job, and planetary defense army. So the people here who wants to be politician will be able to go to that planet and work there.
Research concluded.
Send out the call for the renowned leaders. Great. So, fleet capacity plus 25 is going to be great. Oof. That's a hard choice. Mining station, I'll put this then.
Engaging hostile station.
Same thing, but with a different station. As you can see, I've lost a bit of armor on my last station destruction, but most of it is doing fine. Just fine. So, what is my next step? Like, obviously we need to finish that guy, and then we'll start working on this guy. If I go into the situation log, I'm still first, surprisingly. And their second, their third, the two other despoiler we found are just not doing well. Oh, I got a new faction. Great, the True Democracy Center. So, anti-autocratic, free movement, reproduce their freedom, anti-certification, renegotiation, I think, representatives. Okay. Wow!
System
43 unity from the Institute of Higher Learning. I gotta make sure to keep them happy. And so is the Xeno Friendship Council. What is the fight looking like? Hard, but done. Sweet. Oh yeah, it just becomes part of their empire as I capture it, because the Fanatic Despoiler don't have claims to system the way a normal empire do, where you have to take their planet and such. But this war is about to be finished. I'm gonna let them do that stuff, and I'm gonna bring back my ship home. How about you? Everything's doing fine, yes. And I'm gonna replace this shipyard with a trade hub because I have enough of them. And I'm gonna go into the government, the policies and edict, and as you can see you have 25 edict fund available. So I'm gonna use it to... No, that would be good, but no. I'm gonna take the fortified border one, which I still get for free. Oh, new civ. Great, 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 great. And as I do that, I gain an extra starbase capacity, which is great. And I'm gonna starbase here. How do I have 4 starbase? Oh. Oh no. I just inherited the Galactic Despoilers capital because I was the one who captured their... Oh no. So now I have Uberia, which is a new planet that I have to manage. That is not going well at all. Let's build me a precinct house. Hopefully, I'm excited. Yeah, that is not good. Management decision. Let's do a anti-crime campaign. It's gonna take a hit on my unity, but boy, do I need it. And now, if I also could hire a leader to manage this place. Is there one anti-crime? No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Ugh. Alright, so in the official, I got extra trade. So if it doesn't work here, I can always send him somewhere else. Tons of new faction created, as I now have a more diverse ideology within my multiple people living here, or within my empire, should I say, because if I go into species, and you see just within my empire species, I now gain the Gagnasi, which I presume are... No, those are pre-sapiens, so the Ubari.
Construction completed. So
existential heteroparity, so they gain more reproduction while they are in a war or crisis, less consumer good, more worker happiness and repugnant, entering my set. So I'm probably gonna have them stop existing in favor of my Alaria. Trade peak remaining. Okay, so now they also... Oh my god, I like how it's done. Oh, so good. The pub modification is my favorite part so far. It was so hard to modify it. So they only have to finish this, and that's gonna be it. What are you doing there, bro? What are you even? Anywho, I got an army somewhere, the Flourishing Bouquet, and 20 is my fleet limits, which means I can start a new fleet. It's gonna be this one, max it out. Actually, I'm not gonna max it out because I'm gonna go above my limit, and
Construction
yeah,
completed.
just spend 1.7k of alloys right on that. See, my food is going down a lot because my alloy production requires food.
Research
So
concluded.
my jobs take 148 food, which is usually not the case for most people. Alright. Alright. So first contact will be interesting. Let's assign somebody else. You're busy with the one that is less powerful. And first contact. Ugh. New research. Let's go with the station research output. You will take care of all the mining here. You will take the zone for me, and you will keep surveying. And you're the one I just discovered. Probably some. Let's go look. Oh no, I don't have a visual. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. This starbase has a shipyard, a trading hub, and a crew quarter, and I'll replace the crew quarter with a hydroponic bay, increasing my food thusly. Oof! This is quite a game. I thought it would go way worse than that, considering that I had Galactic the Spoiler on my doorstep, but turns out it was good. Free Orturian League. Oh, Xenophile, that's great, but militarist and egalitarian might be a problem to me. There. Doesn't even give me their... Okay. Let's do it another way. So, I like to filter people by how much they like me. So the Free Orturian League, Diplomacy. Alright, let's establish an embassy. And then let's offer a trade deal. We'll trade your communication for my communication that we'll be able to see. And I'll give you 100 food. That should be enough. Now low stability. Of course it has low stability, like 100% crime rate. It's probably gonna revolt at some point. Let's build some army and not deploy in orbit. Establish embassy and trade deal offer done. Good, and now I can see his capital is there. Great. Now
Construction completed.
they are a problem. Let's declare rivalry on them. It's gonna increase my influence slightly. Let's make a check of all my planets. So in here, my problem is that I don't have enough job for everyone, but that is kind of to be expected. Let's build an extra difficult district. In here I have mining district. Let's build myself an agricultural district. Here is a mining world, and I don't have enough, but I will soon to make them a mining support zone. Oh, sweet. Pacekeeper as counselor. Oh yes, yes, I will enlist you so hard. Like, you have no idea how much I needed an anti-crime leader. 39% already. Boom. And next. Which means I now have a leader available. 6, 23, 27, 45. Gonna be you. There you go. Now if I look at my government, is there anyone I don't really like? Stability +2, naval capacity. If I replace you with... No, I can't. Minister of State? You're not even here. Yes, I could. But I won't. Oh, it's a hard choice. Do I lose 5% naval capacity? I need to get rid of that crime. I had some criminal activity also on other planets, and it's just something I need right now. Right, let's keep going.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
New tech, mining station output, mining subsidies, good. Leader acquired, new branch office, vote for the Federation law. Whoa. Minimal federal centralization. Yes, I want it. It passed without my vote because the other AI are on it. Right, and we're soon on the way to be level 3, which will allow us to change our centralization to medium, and once we have medium centralization, we'll have locally contribution, which will give us 10% of our fleet capacity to the Federation level capacity, which allows you to have a personal fleet like this one, and then to also have so bad. The Federation fleet, yes, that's what I meant. Fleet limit is still 20, but at least I can do something about it. Let's recruit another leader. That's just for army. No good leader at that time, and I'm not in such a hurry. Impose ideology, declare war. I hope this is gonna go well. So now the Federation is voting. We vote yes. Good. Let's get here. First contact pending. Still working on it. How's my top left going? Good. You're gonna do research station and station. You're exploring. Good. Good. Everything's on track. Everything is on track. 1 hour and a half in this game. And we've started to kind of explore the 1/10 of the galaxy. Maybe I like to play with big galaxy. More people, better at a bigger galactic community, more people to trade with. I actually really like it. Now my big problem are energy deficit, food deficit, and consumer good deficit. My trade is still up, but I use it to buy a lot of stuff. I think I'm gonna skip on the alloy. I have more than enough alloy. How much? 1.6. Ouch. They're gonna get obliterated along 31. Oof. Oh, at least we have like 2k coming in. I'm gonna be out of what? Consumer good in 12 months. Alright. Let's double the amount of buy, just so I can hold on until I get the tradition that's gonna allow me to resolve this problem. Let's watch, but not.
Nation is hailing us.
What happened? Did somebody die? Any research? Yep, yeah, I think my main leader died. You know what? I'm gonna take this one because he has Spark of Genius. Let's see my science. Yeah, my technology game has dropped drastically. Interesting. Waiting to be assigned. Good.
Engaging hostile station.
I see. She used to be my leader, the chancellor, but instead my scientist got elected as head of my nation. Oh, there's an asteroid coming in. I'll use this one to go and destroy it for them because they are currently busy in a war. good. We're gonna go just bloop, bloop. That's probably just reinforcement. Yeah. Oh no, that's not good. I don't care if I lose all my fleet. I gotta destroy them. He's going there. Because probably his fleet and army are there. I don't know. I'll know soon enough. First contact pending. The High Trader, well met. Thank you very much. Now, this is what I need to solve my problem. Let's take a break for a second. I'll go into my government. Your policies medic, and here you have trade policies. And I have now unlocked this, which will drastically reduce my credit generation, but will drastically increase my consumer good production. As I am now making
Engaging hostile forces.
Oh, we don't get energy credit and consumer good now. We only get consumer good. I see, I see. Which means I have a huge
Red
energy
alert.
credit deficit.
Spaceport under fire.
That's probably not going well,
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
as I thought. But it's fine. I have much more fleet and also so much alloy I can throw into this war. My allies still have a few fleet they can throw at them, so we should be good. Yeah, 191, 5k, ain't that good. Gotta admit. And I've got a fleet here that has been whooped by them because they have a larger fleet control. Like you have a naval capacity and you have a fleet capacity. Fleet capacity is how many ships you have in a fleet. Naval is how many you can have total. Specialization
System
available.
survey concluded.
Energy creation, set plus 3.
Engaging hostile forces.
Or energy research support. No, I'm gonna go with the energy production specialization. Sounds great, or at least better. What is my problem now?
Research
Oh yeah, I'm fighting the
concluded.
asteroid, which is fine. New research done. Naval capacity plus 25. That is great. Terraforming gases could be great, but it costs so much energy credit where I'm actually in energy credit deficit that I don't want to go there yet. Empire capital, you're gonna do the same with energy generation, but I don't have enough mineral yet. Gonna come soon. Alright, we've reconquered here, but this is still a problem. Flourishing bouquet is coming back when? 0105, so today. Good. You're gonna heal, upgrade, and reinforce. damn, they're at their capital and they have 2k and they only have 1.5k. So our fleet, their fleet combined is stronger than my enemy fleet, and my own fleet combined might actually not be that bad. Yeah, I got 1.8k. I'm actually stronger than him. Alright, so you are the principal catalyst, therefore being a statistician will once again increase our science. Oops, no, that's not the one I meant to click. Yeah, 35 and 65, because it is from the Science Federation I have. Oops, sorry, I was alt tabbing. Came out of focus. So, Empire Capital. Still doing its stuff. Tech World is still doing its stuff. You know what? You could use a generator district. Okay, now the question is, how can I get those energy credits? Let's go slow or regular for a second, and let's talk with my partner. Do you have some energy credit, my good sir? Yeah, I could go get a 25 energy credit, and I do happen to have consumer good. You wouldn't be interested in that, would you? Oof.
Ship upgrades applied.
Alright, so I'll trade my consumer good for energy credits. I have 14 for 25, so 2 for 1. Ain't that amazing, but it's going to be better than going through the normal trade. And also, it's going to help my friend. And it's going to help me. Now, I can stop buying so much.
Ship upgrades applied.
How much do I buy it? 1.3? Alright, let's accumulate some energy credits. Man, I got real popular for a moment there. Didn't last too much. People don't interact with the chat. So sad. Alright. The reforming candidate discovered. Where are thou? Not too far.
Council
Right.
agenda ready.
Oh, sweet. What now? Open market, commercial pack effectiveness. I don't have any commercial pack. Super economies. No, progressive growth. Mechanical pulp assembly. That's amazing. I do have some mechanical pulp assembly because I am buddy. I am buddy. Keep at it. We'll get you Sunday. What's happening with them? Why are they developing so slowly? Oh yeah, because they are authoritarian, they get extra monthly influence, extra work. Well, they do not. Being egalitarian, they get faction resource and only specialist. Well, let's see. They're gonna be maybe a bit better in the long run. You know what? Let's improve relation. They're improving relation with us. Good. They would do a commercial pack relation, but they
Engaging
do
hostile
not
station.
want to be in our federation at all. No, sirree, no. Hey, A new viewer, welcome. "32 views so far, ain't too bad, considering I'm such a small channel."
System survey concluded.
And he's gone. Yeah, it's fine. I gotta remember what's the button to mute myself. Here. Ah, that feels good.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Survey system. You can here already. Do I have another science ship? Yep, doing his job. Amazing. You are just waiting for something to happen, which is oh, mold harvesting. Okay, this tech is good because it feeds into the strategic resources. The minor artifacts are remnant of the previous cycles, while all of those are, well, those three first are the first one you'll get. The second three are the latest you'll get, and this is a late
Engaging hostile station.
resources. Those resources are very useful. Very, very useful. Especially as they're used in buildings, such as the Gaia Cedar. If I want to move it to phase 2, I need that Vespine gas, which they call exotic gases, but we've all played StarCraft 2 here. And we have rare crystal, which clearly are minerals from StarCraft, and then the volatile bulk, which is just... And each of these resources is associated with a basic resource. For example, in order to create the increased food harvester, you'll need the rare crystal. In order to create the increased mineral stuff, you'll need the mode stuff. In order to increase the energy credit stuff, you'll need the exotic gases. I have not built my specialization yet, but I will. Let's reduce my credit intake, and food's gonna be fine. It's just a question of growing. As I grow, my civic and my species will carry me to get more food. Welcome, new viewer. Hope you enjoy the show. Seems not. Anyway, I really like how this new Stellaris system works, especially how the population and the workforce. Oh, I see. Due to job efficiency penalty, which can improve on space stations. Yes, because I got a lot of Alarian, but Alarian are not suited to cold world. I need the Pliff Plaff R. What a silly name for a silly species. And therefore I lose a lot through habitability. And I guess you'll see here. Yeah, habitability 20%. But they have 70%, but they reproduce just so slowly compared to my sim. But there's also migration and stuff, so I'm not exactly sure how population moves through migration. I will be lacking trade soon. So trade is not as OP as it's used to be, especially since before it was a one-to-one economy to energy credit, and now it's a 1 to half, it seems, and 10 it's 1/4 when getting a consumer good. Like my trade policy now gives me 37 consumer good return, and it doesn't give you credit as well as it used to. So trade is not as good as it used to be. But I mean, the trade to value ratio is not as good, but now the market works trade, and that is incredible as a change. See, now I'm making the credit value increase. So I'll lower my buying. And I'll say never buy at more than 2 per unit. Okay, this is a big flaw I have found in Stellaris. This should go lower than complete integer. I am not buying in 1.58, and I'd like to stop buying at 1.5, and now I cannot do it. And it's weird because everything else works at 2 decimal after the period. Why can't this do? Like, I understand the one for the amount. I go into thousands sometimes. You keep it in complete integer. But this one, like, you never buy something at 1,000. You buy it, and you need the 2 digits. So I'm gonna put a stopgap at 2, so I don't hemorrhage myself buying credits. Right now, food is a bit of an issue. Trade is as well, but they both will increase as my population grows. And also, the reason I have so little is because I am trading with my partner. I could also go slightly lower on my consumer good purchase, and I have lots of mineral. I should invest. Oh yeah, now the district have like a building zone that you can choose whether which you're going into. It's a bit weird, yet very interesting. Like, you see, I've choose mining support, so this is my first specialization on this planet. But on my capital, it had archives and mixed industry, so I could fill it with labs and alloy foundry. So I have a very good alloy income.
System survey concluded.
Let's keep discovering them. Let's finish this war. So just in case you don't know, this is my second war. I already conquered this zone, so, well, my ally did most of the job. I just provided police support. And we are gonna go back to get healed here. We will create 2 trade hub and a hydroponic bay. And you, perfect. Already have what I want. Starbase are a very good way to generate value. I cannot recommend them enough. I usually go above my starbase capacity. It's just that for the moment, I am very low on credits and consumer good. Good. I managed to reduce my crime here, and I'll build a energy grid. What is this? Max gener— oh, you can build a max generator district, and you can build 3 technician jobs. The game has changed drastically since when I played last week. It's just too far. I get to see my
System survey concluded.
My tech world cannot level up. I just lack minerals. So now I could build a mineral extraction district, or I could build any of those in here. So urban expansion gives 3 building slots and gives you more housing,
Research concluded.
mixed industry, heavy industry, civilian industry. Right now I should go for a farming support because that is what I need. My food is low as I have the catalytic converter. Perfect tech. Perfect tech. This is what I needed more than all. Anything in mineral, I am getting a lot of trade back. Buy myself some credit. I make enough every 2 months to buy myself 2 months of credit, so I'm kind of fine. But food is also a problem, and so is a consumer good, which is probably the worst of them all. But my consumer good will increase as my trade policy grows, so there's that. And I'm pretty sure you are done. I'm gonna come back here again. We're gonna take this outpost. I'm gonna survey there. Let's survey there. We could come and take this place. How is this exploration going? Not too bad. We'll go survey. You know what? Yeah. No. Research that project, and let's get myself a new science ship. We have won this war. Sweet. Establish embassy. And now they're ready to be friends. They're harming our relation. I can always...
We are being hailed.
They just changed. I'm not... Really? Okay, it's another civ, it seems. I can declare war? Not for another 10
The
years.
special project has concluded. We are being hailed.
In the meanwhile, I'll form a commercial pact. Doesn't give me any specific. the one in this. No.
We are
That's
being
reserved for the
hailed.
Federation.
We are being hailed.
Commercial pack, I
System
agree.
survey concluded.
Commercial pack, I agree. That is weird, but okay. Yeah, it seems like I'll have a not too big empire compared to my usual games.
We are being hailed. We are being hailed. We are being hailed.
I don't want your scientific search agreement. Alright, how can I produce more food? Oh, I have access to an extra. Starbase. Let's create one here. You are building. Great. We need to buy some food and some energy credits. Great. I am probably on my way to love energy credit. Oh, 7 months? That's good. Let's buy energy credit. It's 30 and let's buy food. So 30 as well. Since I'm stacking so much trade, I might as well do something with it. Low stability. You don't say.
Construction completed.
What else can I build? That's already a start. Why did my low stability just... Oh well. Ugh, that's not good. I needed the crime reduction so bad. Unfortunate, some hostile robots.
Construction completed.
I can trade some mineral for food. At a good rate. Yeah, let's do this. And I will offer you association status. Whoa, there's some lag. Amenities per 100 traders is checked with the commercial strength. Yeah, trade from job plus 10% should be a good start. That's just in the way. We're surveying. We might as well survey faster. Federation is now level 3. We're voting on something. Now we'll vote on. Can't yet. It's fine, it's fine. So, what did we gain this time? Research speed increased by 5%. Your technology ran out by the Federation and bring up by 2 times the normal rate. This effect will change a 1% chance to 2% chance, okay. Then diplomatic rate from type plus 20%, which will probably be good in the long. Now, if I compare myself with myself and the equivalent, I mean that great, but hey.
Construction
Now we
completed.
can share more than we can move. I'm going to spend some influence on that. Good trade. Ooh. Now I'm still above trade-wise, so let's get more out of everything. Good. This actually feels like a good game start. It's not perfect, but it's something.
Knowledge is the
Considering
key to
I
the
have to
universe.
relearn almost 1/3 of the game. Ooh. No, it ain't that good anymore. Alright, destroyers. Mining worlds. You are fine. I still have plenty of job to fill, plenty of amenities. Well, I could have more amenities, but and you need some mid-level job. Like traders or medical workers. Oh, now I can have robot growth and also have organic growth? I don't have my population stats, which we used to have. I guess that's what's left in order to have trade. Huh. Current population plus 7. Plus 1, plus 3. Oh yeah, there's a lot of them. Of course I'm growing in some. It's weird the way they did it. I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just still wondering how it all fits in. Low stability here, you say. So,
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
I'm not sure what I did there, but it seems like I did it. Okay. You are not on planet. I mean, on the government, you're actually managing one planet, which I could find. This one. So this planet has now an increase in trade. You know what? We're going to be switched with the new official here, and you're going to be in charge of the sector, right? Now you have them near the second best, so I'd rather you have an actual official managing you. Great. Okay, let's take a look at the galaxy. I've been ignoring the galactic state for a while now. Good thing I'm just on normal speed. Fleet command limit plus 20, that's gonna be a huge deal. Keep at it. All my envoys are working.
Construction completed.
Yeah, there's a reason you're out of the job, bro. You know what? Yeah, no, dismiss. Goodbye. I'm gonna use that Unity instead to reduce my market fee since I am trading quite a lot. The new trade system allows for more flexibility. Since you create trade, you store and use it to get whatever you need. So credit is not the omni tool that it was because trade is now it. But they gave trade to robot, which they didn't have a choice.
Research concluded.
Survey speed might be something. Let's put the dude here and let it use survey. Explore and survey. Surveying and soon we'll be done. Now we'll go into automated mode. Archaeology site discovered. Level up. Can reduce my food trade and increase more my credit trade.
Stellaris readings registered.
Alright, first perhaps our automation could be upgraded. Oh, Rebel Nation. That's a civ I created and they're swell. Oh yeah, they're really sweet. Establish an embassy, and you can now have commercial pack and all that stuff. Improve relation. Thank you. I agree. I am finally growing. Offer trade deal. Do you have
construction
communication? Let's change for my communication, and I'll give you food. Is it still? Oh, food isn't like the end of the all for them. I can give you some minerals. You probably like that. Yeah. You like the minerals? Here, have you some minerals.
System survey concluded.
For another trade deal, let's trade sensor link. For what? Ugh. Yeah. Maybe I could go around here and just bypass them. Maybe. Oh, I'm paused. That's why things weren't moving.
We have encountered spaceborne life forms. We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
A new Federation member. Sweet. I wish. Yeah, it's gonna be better. They already like us anyway. Civilian Yankee. Yep, space whales. And a that's just another sieve, which is fine. They didn't want them. Consideration. Maybe we should change. Invite member majority vote. Vote yes. Which passed.
Construction completed.
Invite to Federation. I'll have to be unanimous now. Reduce one market fee. Interesting. But I cannot spare any envoy for now. Yes. Aww. Why are they like that? Oh yeah, good idea. Not gonna work. And I should close my border to you because Reanimator Purifier. Yeah, I'm so glad they're bordering on some robots. Oh, they do have some Crusader. Are they even? Oh, they're Necroids, so they're already reanimated. Oh. 2 Necroid Empire. Sweet! This is exactly what I wanted. What are the new hits? Amoeba.
System survey concluded.
Ugh. Specialist in cycle motherfucker? Yes. So it was worked. I managed to actually take control of the situation. Mission job, zero, complete the job, max energy district. That could be good. Let's build ourselves another generator district here. I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, about 1/8 of the galaxy is covered. You are very important. 65 days. But point is, I discover things on this side, so there's that. Mining worlds. What shall I do with you? Maybe a mining district. That would make sense. And a mining support. Trade upkeep. Huh. So you consume trade as well. Don't just gain it. Error.
Construction completed. Knowledge is the key to the universe.
I need way less food, and I need much more credit. Click command, amazing. Oh, that's gonna be so good. It's gonna take all the consumer good I have, but having a way to assemble your pup that can reproduce on itself through budding is just a combo into a combo. You want the energy grid, that's for sure. Ideal world. I don't have enough room for that. Please, not yet. You will both get upgraded. Maybe I'll have a better weapon range. Doesn't get functions. Yes, please. Pre-sapient species found. That's good. You can be increased to the maximum. I have so much alloy. And the other one can also be increased to its maximum, but I won't have it alloy to go all the way. But that will give me a lot more influence. Huh. So they are not interested in segregation at all. Let's say I declare war on them. Oh, yeah. We're allied.
Research
That's
concluded.
True. That's true.
System survey concluded.
Right, let's shotgun this system. New tech done. Let's go with the power for my ship. Trust.
Ship upgrades applied.
Should be soon. Disagree world. This is state. Short district. This mining world will get another district. This mining world will. Oh, yep, just another mining district. Communication established. Good. They are materialists. We can relate on that, which is great. And where are they? On the other side. Ooh. Let's go through contacts. Establish an embassy, very important part. For trading, one of my comms. All three my comms. Since my comms are worth more, I'm gonna ask some credits from then. Good. Perfect. Reduce my trade upkeep. That way I can store some for when I'll need it. Oh, I'm paused. That's why nothing's moving. Happens way too often. Alright. Decision. No. Here. Do I really want to do this? Yeah, why not? I don't need it.
Construction completed.
Sweet.
Construction completed.
You gotta keep surveying. Most of my plants are doing good. This one ain't building, so... Oh, perfect building. If I had more minerals, I'd give you another district.
Ship upgrades applied.
This is going up. Good. That's probably the best banger they produced in this game. Continuity forward again. 5 years. Oh yeah. Government. Diplomatic stance should be cooperative instead of expansionist from now on. Oh, sweet.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Ooh, new ship. Sweet. Let's go for this one. Reduce the cost. Increase the build speed.
System survey concluded.
Things are getting a bit slow. Let's fast forward. Your belligerents, they're gonna be a problem at one point or another.
Blocker cleared. Situation log has been updated. We have exhausted all diplomatic options.
Science review. Let's add some destroyer to the lineup. Now that we are at war, charge! Yes, we're all voted for it, good. Hopefully, since I'm the one for the Clone War and oh no, I'm the president. Oh, is he gonna get the? I'm the one as war though. And then there are the people getting in the people getting in with the Federation. So all things considered, I should be good. Because the way you declare war in this game is almost more important than the actual war itself. Okay, I'm still on low stability here, which ain't great. Not enough amenities. Well, that's a problem I can understand. Instead of medical center, I'll replace you with the Void gives you more starbase, More starbase means more wind.
System survey concluded.
Come and claim this. I'll use my trade. Allow you to do it quicker.
Construction completed.
Better tomorrow was not that great. This is the Ministry of State. Clock of keep minus 5%, plus 5% for trade, choice broke, integrate, configuration. But no, you are an advisor. I don't like the sounds. There's contact pending. Send you as soon as someone is available. Right now, most of them are already working, and how about you? With 5% attrition, they have 3%. I'm not sure where any of those came from. Leads are still moving towards front. So that's one war that's going to be taken care of. Uh-oh. Okay, it has a... Oh, great. They're actually sweet. Now I'm not going to improve relation because they're probably going to get crushed.
System survey concluded.
We already took this one. Yep, we're gonna slowly crawl through their territory. And then we're gonna go through the Bashari Absorb.
Construction completed.
And they're like luxury residences. Yeah. Mineral cost has gone up. since I remember it. Like, a district specialization is 1,000
completed.
minutes. Why do not?
Construction completed. Construction completed.
I'll go for-
Construction completed.
This one will have shipyard and anchorage.
Council agenda available.
This one will go full trade. With food. This one will go full trade. With food. As soon as I can.
Engaging hostile station.
That's what I want.
An alien nation is hailing us.
Oh.
Engaging hostile station.
What kind of water is it? Oh, yes. And I still want to Starbase slots. There was a game. I do have much more trade available.
Engaging hostile forces. Construction completed.
Oh boy. I'm down in food.
Council agenda ready.
System survey concluded. Engaging hostile station.
Let's buy some food. I have a step back. I just want to get myself out of that problem. Get myself more trade.
Ship upgrades applied.
Let's keep going through their system. Well, they really are getting ravaged. What happened? Did a guy die? Seems so. Not soon. But my next tradition should come at some point.
Engaging hostile station.
Let's build myself a starbase here. And a starbase here, close to home. Not enough hello yet.
Construction completed.
I'll need some marbles. Huh. Next industry will build me some foundry. Thank you. My first contacts are going great.
Engaging hostile station.
And I'm getting up on the 3-hour stream. So I should take a break at some point. At least get up and stretch.
Research concluded.
New research, Starhold, amazing.
Construction completed.
That is going to help. Also, still need more energy credits. Still, oh yeah, because I just affected you here. My fleets are going. Which is a question of war exhaustion and occupation, and I'll transfer them into my
System
subjects,
survey concluded.
which is the best outcome possible. Okay, where are we?
System survey concluded.
Soon. Very soon. Actually? Now. Oh, it cost a buttload of credits to build and to upkeep.
Engaging hostile forces.
Damn. There you go. You will learn of our peaceful way. By force! Now taking the total station halfway there. And we bring you all to bombard this planet. Meanwhile, the bigger fleet is gonna go and finish this. Oh, surrender. I'm still pacifist. I don't think they're going good with them. And so we
Construction
shall.
completed.
Shipyard encourage hydroponic. And the was in that
Construction
region,
completed.
or just didn't build it yet. That.
Construction completed.
Good, those stations are bringing in a lot of food. That is very great.
Construction completed.
An extra one from eco simulations of food tech at a fixed starbase would be very, very good. Yeah, I'm
Engaging
making
hostile
like
forces.
almost 100 food per month just from my starbase. This is amazing.
Engaging hostile station.
Yeah, Our whole federation is on this war. Yeah, this is amazing. Starting with a federation is just like the Revolution Shipping Alliance is great. They were able to conquer all the people here. I just got their capital for some reason. It's great. So minus 87. We're slowly getting there. But I believe this will be for a later time. I am up on 3 hours of streaming, and I got shit to do.
Engaging hostile forces.
I'll probably be back later for some more, but for now, I think that was that. Thank you very much, and you all have a great day.